Professor Profit, I have a question. We have never used a collection agency before, but our customers are really important to us and we're really afraid of damaging those relationships. Is there a certain tactics or ways that you can assure me that we're making the right decision for us?
Absolutely. You know, most people view collection agencies negatively. There's some pretty good reasons for that. Kind of started back really in the 1600s in England. If you got yourself in debt and you couldn't pay your creditors, you got to go to prison. And while you were in prison, you paid the expenses for your stay there. This was pretty harsh tactics, virtually making it impossible to pay the original debt. The spirit of those tactics kind of continues well into the 1800s. In fact, it wasn't until the late 1800s that actual collection agencies started appearing, and it wasn't until 1977 that our industry began to be regulated. Since then, many improvements have been made. Not all agencies are the same, so I understand your concerns. The bottom line is psychologically, debt collectors represent something people strongly dislike, and that's confronting financial fears and shortcomings, and that's the bottom line. But I'm happy to reassure you the good players in this industry are much more cognizant of your customer service needs nowadays. I won't tell you that there's not bad players in our industry even today. However, it's much riskier to do that, to be overly aggressive with our regulatory environment. But the bottom line here is, to reassure you, Summit takes kind of an extra step here. We take the brand preservation route very seriously. We take it to the next level. We go beyond mirroring. In fact, we try to match our talk-offs to the customer's apparent personality at the time of the call. And what that's done is virtually eliminated that our clients will get negative reviews, complaints, and damaged relationships and things like that. We take it very seriously. So I actually encourage you to take a look at Summit's Google reviews, and if you're a client and you've been treated well, I would encourage you to leave a review.
That sounds great. I did see you guys do have a 4.7 Google rating, which is very impressive, and you've given me a lot to think about today. Thanks so much for your time, Professor Profit.
Have a great week.